What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my parents' basement. This is probably my last video opening these boxes. I just wanted to get a good sample size of this product, and I feel like this will accomplish that. I have 11 more boxes of the Absolute football calendars. We are obviously hunting for the Kabooms. But just like my last videos, I'm going to go ahead and open up get all the packs out of the boxes to make this as quick as possible. Since most of the hits are thicker, I'm going to go ahead and sort through, see if I can feel the fat packs, and we'll just see if we can get a hit pile going, and then I'll blast through all the base stuff. So should be a quick rip, and yeah, we'll see what we can find. All right, I've got all the boxes opened up, 11 boxes. I did get each of the 6 different covers, but I've got a bunch of those right now, so that doesn't really matter to me. I've got a thick stack. These should be the memorabilia cards. If you're not familiar with the product, check out my previous videos. I kind of go through it a little bit slower. This one, I'm going to hit the fat packs. There's a couple of in-between packs that are a little bit thicker. And then I'll just blast through all the base, and if I find something cool, I'll stop the video at that point. But let's get to it and see what's in these fat packs. These should be all the memorabilia cards. They were the, what are they, rookie suit, holiday suit. So another McMillan holiday suit, red velvet, Santa sweater. Here's the base design if you haven't seen them before. And then, of course, we got the rookie waves, buy storms, all the good stuff. There we go, another holiday suit. That is Dylan Gabriel. Jaden Higgins. I've only got one so far that had a different patch other than the red velvet. It was an actual Packers sweater, which was kind of cool. There's Cam on the buy storm. Those are actually selling quite well. There we go, RJ Harvey. Another McMillan. I'm curious if there's like NFL shields in these patches, or something numbered. Williams. That was the patch that I had that was an actual Packers sweater in one of my previous videos. Milrow. And the reason I bought 11 of these boxes is I've been averaging a Kaboom 1 out of 11 boxes. So I figured this will be my last set. We'll do 11 more boxes, see if we can hit another Kaboom. And that might cement the ratio. Of course, I haven't got a sealed case from anywhere. It's hard to kind of piece these things together. So I believe there's only 8 in a sealed case. Loveland. This is the last thick one. This should be another patch. One of my boxes didn't have a patch. There we go, Isaac Tesla. Let's see, these were a little bit thicker. Okay. Gray Zabel out of 150, the auto. Guard. I'm really good at pulling guards. So that was it was just a little bit thicker of a pack. Just slightly. Kind of cool. I like the design. And this one was substantially thicker. It had an extra pack in it. Oh, they got me. I was thinking for sure we had a Kaboom there. Okay, they just snuck an extra card. That's weird. That's very weird. Dang, they got me. Okay. I was all excited for that one. Alright, now I'm going to work on all these base packs, but I'm going to do it at triple speed, so I'm not wasting as much time. And if I see something cool, I will stop the video there.
I said don't disturb you, I'm cleaning my room!
Alright, these are the packs out of the last box. And just as I suspected, nothing, no Kabooms. Seems to be all base. Which does drop my ratio from 1 in every 11 boxes to 1 in every 16.5 boxes now for the Kabooms. So that's not great. Let me know if you think I should open more of these or just move on to the next one. There is still some good value in these. I think these are going for, you know, a couple bucks. The Buy Storms. There's some good value to get back out of them, but obviously Absolute every year we're chasing the Kabooms and explosives and things. But can't get explosive out of this product, but the horizontal Kabooms are very nice. But yeah, let me know if you think I should open up another 11, see if I can shore up my odds, or just move on to the next product. I think I have Donruss, Costco Donruss boxes coming in next week, and really excited for those. They limit you, well, they limited you. They're sold out now on the website to 1 per membership, which kind of sucks because it was one of my favorite openings from last year. And I'd like to get my hands on a bunch of them if I can, but I don't, you know, I don't like paying secondhand prices. So I will keep an eye out for them when they come out in store and try and get a hold of them too, but for now I just have a couple on the way. Hopefully open them up by Monday. I'll post them here on my YouTube channel. If you like the content, go ahead and drop a comment, subscribe, like the video. I'd like to, I don't do a whole lot of this stuff in the summertime. I leave it for the winter when I'm indoors more. So it should be picking up quite a bit, but let me know if there's something you want to see. I like ripping cards and mostly sports stuff, but I do a little bit of everything. Down to the last couple packs. I mean, the Jackson Dart, the Buy Wave, or sorry, the Rookie Wave, the Buy Storms, Cam Scatterby. There's some good value to get back out of these cards. McMillan, I know the Isaac Tesla is going for like $5 for the Buy Storm. At least it is this week. We'll see how it settles by the weekend. And there's not much to recap in this video, just the patches I showed in the beginning, and then an auto, which I'm not sure if I've never really pulled good autos out of Absolute, especially retail. Two packs left. But yeah, you can feel those Kaboom packs. They're just a little bit thicker. That's why I didn't want to torture everybody watching me open 11 boxes worth of base packs. But yep, that is it. Thanks for joining me. I'll be back in a couple days with Donruss, hopefully. And yep, we'll catch you on the next one.